Hello, this is Dr. J back with some more Let's Play Starcraft. It's time for the final mission of the original campaign, Protoss 10, Eye of the Storm.
Executor, our plan worked perfectly. The Zerg defenses are broken, and the way to the Overmind is laid bare. The time for our stand has come.
Indeed. My friends, this is our final hour. Not all of us may survive the coming conflict. Yet, death may be a blessing should we fail here. We seek now to destroy a foe that has ravaged its way across the universe, consuming all in its path. And now, it has reached the end of its long journey. The Overmind has come to destroy all that we hold dear, and assimilate us into itself. And I say to thee, this shall not come to pass. Ire shall not fall. Executor, I stand ready.
As do I.
Well, I guess all I have left is to see this through. The Zerg have taken everything from me. My home, my family, my friends. I know that nothing I do can bring those things back. But I'll be damned if I just sit on my hands and wait for the end. I want a piece of them, all right. I'm in.
Then let our actions speak for us. For Adun. For Ire.
Phoenix pretty quiet about all this. Well, let's do it. Time for the final battle.
Executor, Tassadar, this comes too late to you. But the Conclave has witnessed your defeat of the Cerebrate. They know now that they cannot deny the necessity or the valiancy of your actions.
Oh, sod off.
We sought to punish you, while it was we who were in error.
I'll say so.
You represent what is greatest in us all, and all our hopes go with you. Entaro Adun, brave sons of Ire.
Wow. Does that mean they're gonna send some backup for us?
Huh. That would be nice, but no. Alright, so I have been dreading this mission. Not because I think it's not going to be fun, but because I seem to remember it's extremely difficult and a huge difficulty spike. We have to control 2 bases at once, which is quite difficult for a human to do. But it can probably bump the game speed up 1 higher. I'm, at least at first, while I get both bases set up, I'm going to leave the game speed a little lower than I ordinarily like to play it at. Just because controlling 2 bases at once is just a pretty difficult thing to do all around. I mean, the computer obviously would be very good at it. The computer doesn't care about doing multiple things at once, but for a human, it is certainly more challenging. And I forgot, because I've been playing as Protoss for so long, that Terrans, their SCVs become occupied while they're constructing buildings. Alright, you know what? Let's get an assimilator going here. Oh, come on, it's explored well enough. And okay, looks like the main way into the Protoss base is from the north. So we're going to want pylons, we're going to want... Aha, there's the entrance into the base. We're going to want cannons like crazy there, I reckon. Okay, back up at the Terran base. They finished producing some turrets for us. I reckon we're going to want another bunker here.
You've not enough minerals.
Oh, right. U for bunker. I remember there.
Standing by. Outstanding.
Okay, you guys, get harvesting. You build a refinery. You see why I want the game speed a little bit slower than normal while I while I deal with all this and try to get multiple bases up and running simultaneously. Because I don't think the computer is going to make allowances for all the delays that occur while I jump back and forth.
Right away, sir. Give me something to shoot.
Okay, hopefully that'll hold off early attacks on the Terran side. The Protoss side is still terribly vulnerable. Alright, let's get 2 more guys harvesting Vespene there. We have 2 separate supply limits, so that's kind of cool. We're going to be able to build a ridiculously huge force then. We're probably going to want to consume all available supply for both sides. That's quite interesting.
Reporting for duty.
Alright. We're going to hope that that's enough for early defenses. Ah, now Tassar is in the Gantrathor. Okay, so... Alright, maybe a couple more guys harvesting minerals here. And how's the resource situation down here? Oh, I haven't... Oh, there's... What the heck? We have 2 Vespene geysers. I didn't even see this one. Okay, we're going to be able to get tons of Vespene then. That's awesome. That'll be helpful for sure. Oh, crap. I can't believe they bypassed all those! God damn it! Oh, man. So, what's that mean then? Bunker and a turret there?
Orders, Captain?
Fire it up. Slam it. You got my attention.
Okay, and then let's have 3 more harvesting from that one. And we'll really be pulling in the Vespene. This is not much of a mineral patch, however. This is a much more significant mineral patch. Okay, so I understand. The Terrans have a gazillion minerals, and the Protoss have a lot of Vespene. In fact, that being the case, I can pull off a couple of these guys for Vespene harvesting duty. Okay, so down here I have determined that I'm going to need another bunker and another turret down here, bare minimum. Actually, hold on. They kind of dropped here, didn't they?
Right away, sir.
Maybe here for the bunker.
You got my attention, boy.
Okay. I think our resource harvesting is ready to go. Now, I'm going to want to start building all the essentials. I don't think I have a gateway here. So let's get a gateway going. Let's start on those shield upgrades. The fact that we have double the normal resource income isn't really actually going to be that helpful because we're also going to be spending twice as much. Because we have to build 2 bases and upgrade 2 separate tech trees. Alright, meanwhile, back up here.
Standing by. Commander, go, go, go. Report for duty.
Ah, cripes.
Give me something to shoot. Anytime you're ready.
Okay.
Orders, Captain?
Piss off.
Anytime you're ready.
Orders, Captain?
There we go. Okay, let's start the upgrades up here as well. And we need more SCVs than we do probes because SCVs are occupied while they are constructing buildings. Alright, what are the essentials we're going to need down here? So we have a gateway now. We have a forge. We need a cybernetics core next. I might want to be a little selective with what I build.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Alright, that's
SCV good to go, sir.
good enough. I think, what else do I need? Yeah, an academy seems probably like a wise purchase. For the Terrans, I'm going to want, I think, primarily ground assault. Siege tanks, Marines, Goliaths. So I don't think I'm going to bother with much of an air force on the Terran side. Which makes me think for the Protoss, I might want to do the opposite. And have the Protoss go with a mostly carrier and scout force.
Orders, Captain.
To that end, let's start cranking out the Marines. Alright, how are things
Orders, Captain.
how are things going down here? Alright, the cybernetics core has been summoned. Do I have a... Okay, I think I might have assigned the probe that I had summoned it back to resource collection duty. Now, we want to Stargate. Probably two of them, if we're going to be focusing on an Air Force for the Protoss.
Can I read you? Yes, sir.
And we're going to want another barracks if we are focusing on land forces for the Terrans. Okay, we'll need a factory.
Not enough minerals.
Grr.
Affirmative. You want a piece of me, boy?
Do I have any stray SCVs being lazy? I don't think so. Okay, how are things going here? The Stargate's warping in.
Complete.
Alright, let's go for the next level of shields. As soon as we have the minerals. I see some red. The enemy's lurking just beyond our reach. Okay, let's get the Marine attack range upgrade.
Job's finished. Orders, Captain.
Okay. Build me some more supply depots. Yeah, thanks, I noticed. Get out of here. We're gonna want siege tanks, which means we need a machine shop. Science facility, that's right, we need that for level 2 upgrades.
Reporting for duty.
And we're gonna need an armory for the vehicle upgrades, aren't we? Alright, and then after that, the science facility,
Orders, Captain.
for which I need a starport. Alright, I need that even though I'm not planning on doing
Add-on complete.
much or any of an air force for the Terrans. It's just a prereq for the science facility. So obviously I'm kind of focusing more on filling out my Terran tech tree first. Because I don't really have enough income to do both at once.
Upgrade complete.
I mean, a little bit both at once, but a little lopsided focusing a bit more on the Terrans. Not going to bother with the stim pack upgrade. Again, I don't like killing my own units to
Anytime you're ready.
give them a temporary boost Even if it technically is worth it, it just doesn't feel very worth it to me.
Reporting for duty.
And we're going to want siege tanks, so yes we are.
Job's finished.
Nice thing about siege tanks is we can start them out on defense, and then...
Complete.
Dang it, what was the job that finished? The armory. We can start them out on defense, and then
Reporting for duty.
use them for offense later on. We already depleted one of our Vespene geysers. Wow, that was fast.
Job's finished.
Okay, science facility next.
Complete.
Affirmative.
What research? Okay, the siege mode. Honestly, siege tanks are cheap for how good they are.
Destination delighted to serve.
In my opinion, probably one of the all-around best units in the game.
Proceeding.
Maybe here. Better coverage, I think. I'm going to be bold and bump the game speed, hello, options menu, up to what I normally play at, which is 1 notch below maximum. I'm starting to feel confident. And I'm mostly focusing on the Terran base right now, so I'm not having to divide my attention too much.
Ready to roll
We'll see if I end up regretting this decision.
Job's finished.
Proceeding. Delighted to serve.
Okay. Like I said about supply depots, they take up so much room, it's unbelievable.
Yes, sir.
We are under attack.
Ganther Tor. Okay. Next level of shields. And let's start on the vehicle weapons. Okay, we're coming under quite heavy attack. Oh my god. I think I've neglected this side a bit too much. Guys, I need you. Don't get Zeratul, please. I didn't realize there was this entrance.
Ready to roll out.
Your will.
Wow, how did I miss that? Well, stuff happens. Let's prepare to seal up that entrance then. I'm certainly going to need to expand. Running low on minerals here already. Still got a lot here, thankfully. But yeah, I'm kind of neglecting this side of things pretty hard.
My life for hire.
There. Fortify it a bit.
Your will. My life for hire.
Okay. Now.
Destination.
I want one guy there, because the enemy has attacked there a couple times. And maybe one here.
Move it.
Provide some coverage of this radius. Alright, let's upgrade the infantry a bit more. You're just sitting around not doing anything, but that's my own fault. I can only focus on so many things at a time. Could build a physics lab if I wanted. Battleships. I could build covert ops if I wanted nukes. I'm not sure I want either of those things. Nukes are great, but they're fiddly. I'm not sure I'd be able to make optimal use of them.
Job's finished. Reporting for duty. Orders received.
Oh, I need a ComSat station so I can start
Upgrade complete.
scouting. I should have done that a long time ago. And let's upgrade the vehicle weapons some more.
Orders, sir.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Alright, whatever that was. They're handling it pretty easily.
Orders, Captain.
Man, we're only up to like
Add-on complete.
half of our supply capacity with that many freaking supply depots. It's ridiculous.
Upgrade complete. We are under attack.
Okay. Oh, are those Guardians? It seems I've neglected the Protoss long enough. So let's focus our attention here for a while. All right, the shields are maxed. Now, if I'm going to go for an Air Force, I want a Fleet Beacon next. And I have a massive, massive Vespene to Mineral Imbalance. So you know what? Let's get a Templar Archive, for which we need a Citadel of Adun. And pylons. Need more pylons. Once we have the Fleet Beacon, we can upgrade our Protoss air units some more. That sounds like siege tanks. Okay, we repelled that pretty effectively.
Right away, sir.
Well done, troops. Oh man, thought the siege tank took a bunch of damage, but it didn't.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, that's all going pretty smoothly on the Terran side. I got distracted. Alright. I think the Gantrator starts out with that, Gantrathor, sorry. Starts out with the Interceptor upgrade, so I think it already has the ability to build 8 of them. And I've already built 8. I believe that to be the case. But obviously we'll need to specifically research that for our other carriers. You know, though, if I'm not going to be upgrading my ground forces, maybe spending much time on Archons isn't such a hot idea because they'd be unupgraded. So it's not like they'd be super strong or anything.
We are under attack.
Upgrade complete.
We're under attack.
I read you. Right away, sir. Go ahead, Commander.
Are we really only at 25 of our
Complete.
possible supply for the Protoss? Man, I have been neglecting them.
Orders received.
Alright, let's summon another Stargate. And more pylons. We'll need them. Maybe I should upgrade my ground forces. Make the Protoss mixed. And just skimp the Air Force on the Terran side. Because, man, I really, really want those Archons to deal with this massive imbalance. Which means I need to resummon that Templar archive that I canceled. I don't know if I'm really going to want the second Stargate. Well, too late now. I know, I'm being indecisive. Alright, this will help augment the defense. Oh, right, the Comsat station. I'm not doing anything with it. There's the Overmind. 5,000 hit points. Oh, whatever I heard. Oh! Okay. Stuff is exploding. I didn't even realize all that was happening.
Anytime you're ready.
Okay, first rebuild the turret that I think got destroyed. Did I lose a bunch of Marines? I think I did. Oh my god, it's burning down.
Orders received.
Repair it. Holy crap, that was close. Took more damage than I knew. Okay, yeah. I was building Archons. Oh! It's a frickin' defiler or some shit.
Right away, sir. Affirmative. Right away, sir.
Is it just sitting literally right there? No.
Reporting for duty.
The turret's under construction is the problem.
Yes, sir.
Damn it! That is obnoxious! What can I do about that? That's a queen. That was a queen that did that. It sniped off my
Right away, sir.
my SCV. Where the hell is that little bitch? I need a detector. Can I build a science vessel? Because I can't rebuild the... No, because I thought I had a... I need an attached control tower. Okay, fine.
Orders, Captain.
Man, some of the enemy unit abilities are just frustrating to deal with.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Do you mind? I'm trying to do too many things at once. Alright, I'm slowing the game speed back down. I'm only a single person. I don't have a compartmentalized mind. I can only do so much at a time. Okay, that is a major assault. Zeratul just decided to get in there and start mixing it up.
Yes.
Okay, we only lost a single photon cannon. That's not a big deal. That is so slow. Kick the game speed back up one notch.
Your command.
Meanwhile, back up here. Okay.
I read you. Go ahead, Commander. Orders, Captain. Right away, sir.
There. Build a science vessel. Can be a mobile detector just in case we end up needing that.
Orders, Captain. Affirmative.
Let's max out the weapon damage. The vehicle weapon damage, that is. And the infantry weapon damage.
away, sir.
Oh, geez. What the heck?
Roger that. Orders, Captain?
Been
Orders received.
blowing stuff up all over creation, apparently. That shit again. That... Where is it?
Commander.
Shouldn't it be within range of the missile turret so I can see and destroy it?
Reporting for duty. Roger that.
You want a piece of me, boy?
How does it keep doing that? Damn it!
Did I read you?
Frustrating. Like, that's literally a detector.
Job's finished.
I know it's burrowing or whatever, but shouldn't I be able to see it?
We have you on visual. Commencing.
Did I read you? Right away, sir.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Some of the unfun unit abilities are probably just about my least favorite thing about this game. Okay, these guys are mostly useless now. They're just taking up supply. Let's use them to scout.
Piece of me, boy.
Alright, I heard more stuff exploding. Did I lose an SCV? What's going on here? Okay, apparently the SCV that was doing that died. Who knows how many I've lost at this point.
This is Jimmy.
This is frustrating as hell. I hate it.
Upgrade complete.
I don't know how to stop this from happening.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
SCV good to go, sir.
Okay, where... Is that you?
For duty.
Who knows what the heck he was doing. It was bizarre. Please finish this turret.
Commander. Standing by.
SCV good to go, sir. Did I read you?
Oh yeah, I don't have nearly enough guys getting minerals.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, I hear more death and destruction. Appears the death and destruction is concluded.
SCV good to
Warriors
go.
have engaged the enemy.
Now what? Okay, this. So that's an expansion point, if we need it.
SCV good to go, sir.
Those extra probes are proving to be useful scouts. That's pretty cool.
Roger that.
Oh, I lost a siege tank, too. Another Vespine geyser depleted. We have a pretty good reserve.
You've not enough minerals.
Minerals are still the real limiting factor for now. So it seems the Zerg don't cover the whole map. They're just in a giant cluster around the Overmind. Little surprising. You'd expect the area that the Overmind has conquered, there would just be Zerg infesting the crust for hundreds of miles in all directions. These upgrades are still in progress.
Destination, move it. Absolutely.
We haven't gotten a repeat of that nonsense, so that's good. If anything, I'd rather expand with the Protoss because it's much easier to do so with them. I kind of feel like I need an expansion. I'm not really pulling in the resources as fast as I would like at all. Man supply depots take up too much space. This is a huge map, but a lot of it is pretty empty, it seems.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, weapons for the vehicles are fully upgraded. Let's start on the armor.
Upgrade complete.
And ditto for the infantry. That's coming along.
Yes, sir. Orders received.
Good grief. The V and the B are right next to each other. It's real easy to typo that. Aha, is this an expand? It totally is. I think I'm going to set up an expansion here then. Yeah, this is perfect. Alright, let's save up 400. No, you know what? I'm going to secure it with photon cannons before I do anything else. I think once we get a bunch of minerals and more Vespene coming in here, we'll really be able to kick our production into higher gear. And start to slowly overcome the advantage the Zerg have over us. Where was that fighting? I went to hit spacebar when I heard it, but it just took me to that. Wherever the fighting was, it seems it's over already. Looks like it was here. Anyway, expansion. I was setting up the expansion. I'm going to go pretty nuts with the cannons. I mean, there is so much minerals here that it'll more than pay for itself. Let's speed things back up a bit. For the moment. I may come to regret that and slow it down again. Whoa, 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 whoa. We don't need the Hyperion getting wiped out.
Reporting for duty. Orders received. This is Jimmy.
Another Vespene geyser depleted. I hate that. Kill them.
Orders received. Anytime you're ready. Yes, sir.
God, that's annoying. I hate that ability.
Orders, Captain? Go ahead, Commander.
I'm just going to need to keep up the repairs until that stupid ability wears off. Wasn't there a bunker here? Is he just sitting up over it? Yeah, he's just sitting over it.
Go ahead, Commander. Orders, sir.
They're already destroying my expansion! I haven't even set up anything there yet.
Instructions.
Upgrade complete.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
The photon cannons are not going to be a match for Ultralisks. I'm certainly glad I'm setting up defenses before I just popped out a Nexus and a pile of drones to get slaughtered. Okay, hopefully
Upgrade complete.
a pair of carriers provide adequate defense. Wouldn't have thought just a few pylons and photon cannons would have attracted the attention of the AI, but clearly it does. Okay, how are things up here?
Reporting for duty.
Repair these now, if you please. Wow! That's a massive herd of Ultralisks! I mean, they can't touch the carriers, so they're all going to die, but they're going to destroy every single photon cannon and pylon first. Let's get the Gantrathor up there, I guess. They're not going to make it easy on me trying to expand, I guess. My air weapons are already at maximum. Well, what now? Another Ultralisk! Okay, I have not placed my defenses here properly. The Ultralisks are coming up this ramp, I'm pretty sure.
I hear you.
First, let's start on the Nexus. We need the resources. And I think that the carrier group will be able to keep the situation under control while I get some proper defenses set up. I just need a massive line of photon cannons here. That might hold them off a little better. Well, I remembered that the final mission was extremely difficult, and you would expect it to be. It would be a disappointment if this were a walk in the park. Geez, just getting this expansion in place is proving quite difficult. Alright, how's things up here? Everybody all repaired? Let's rebuild the turret yet again. And now we need to start on a super line of photon cannons here. As soon as this Nexus warps in, I'm going to want a whole lot of guys gathering minerals. Okay, back to... We've almost exhausted these minerals, just to, you know, I mean, not on the brink of, but there's a lot fewer than there were. That's for sure. Alright. Start cranking them out here. Get like 10 of them harvesting here.
You've not enough minerals. We are under attack.
Get wrecked. Okay, more photon cannons. Lost another photon cannon. They really hate the fact that I'm trying to expand here. Oh crap. They're going to attack my main base. I know. I knew it was coming here. There, alright. Maybe that's actually what's happening. Maybe they're just on their way to attack my main base and they're passing by this and end up attacking it. Okay, they got plagued, so they're going to be at 1 hit point forever. Alright, hopefully that is somewhat secure. Meanwhile, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more.
You have not enough minerals.
And then 3 harvesting that Vespine. In fact, let's pull them off one of the depleted geysers. Did I only have 2 there? That's weird. There. You 3 harvest from... Actually, no, I only need 2 of you. Okay, let's start doing upgrades. Right, because I'm going to be making some Archons. And over here... Oops, nope, not that. Right, vehicle plating. Okay, alright. I'm actually going to make a scum save now. So the Protoss have successfully expanded. The Terrans, I'm probably going to need to expand with them as well before all is said and done.
Rainer here. This should be good.
Alright, we need Goliaths, we need siege tanks, we need Marines. And down here... we need more Archons. Because we're over 4,000 Vespene and have effectively no minerals, so... if that doesn't scream build Archons, I don't know what does. Okay, that attack didn't accomplish anything. Aside from the occasional frustrating enemy abilities to deal with, this has been a really fun mission so far. I love having access to both the Protoss and Terran tech trees, and having two completely separate forces that I'm controlling on opposite sides of the map. Not to mention Tassadar and Raynar, and why do I keep calling him Raynar? It's because I'm thinking Tassadar. Tassadar and Raynor are probably two of the coolest characters in the game, so controlling the two of them together is awesome. That'll be close enough to full supply. I think I'll call the pylon. Situation good. I still have more supply depots to make on the Terran side.
Yes, sir?
We're really raking in the minerals now. So is this another expansion point? I see Vespene. I don't see any minerals, but that doesn't mean there aren't any. I ought to build some observers. Where's my... did I even build a robot bay? I don't think I did. Actually, wait. If I'm going Air Force for the Protoss, I don't want to bother with the ground upgrade. I don't know if I'm really going to have any zealots. The shield upgrades and the ground damage upgrades. I don't care about ground armor upgrades because Archons don't have any hit points anyway. They have 10. They're literally just made of shields.
Upgrade complete.
Upgrade complete.
Alright, the vehicles are almost at max.
Upgrade complete.
Almost there.
Upgrade.
Okay, the infantry are 100% upgraded. Robotics facility is warping in. Next up, observatory. Then I'll build an observer and start doing some more scouting. Oh, the Comsat station. I don't even need an observer. I'm an idiot. I have the Comsat station. Oh, God. That's a little overwhelming. They're killing the SCVs. Oh, okay.
This should be good.
That was a bit of an emergency that required my response. Did I not tell you to build a bunker? Did a queen kill the guy I told to build a bunker? Looks like it. God, that's obnoxious. Okay, I lost some SCVs. Build a couple replacements. Now ComSat station that I had forgotten existed because I'm just trying to do way too many things at once. I'm not seeing any minerals here. What about here? Vespine out the wazoo, but minerals, no. There's a lot here, but that's awfully close to the Zerg. That feels really dangerous to expand there. I might not have a choice. Vespine is not my problem.
Jacked up and good to go. Yes, sir?
Oops. Not that it matters, but I just want it right next to the bunker. Okay, I am swimming in resources. Let's start cranking out more stuff. So tons of Vespine, no minerals over here. There's minerals and Vespine here, but that's like right on top of the Zerg.
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy? I read you. Yes, sir? Right away, sir.
It takes up so much space, it's ridiculous.
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy? Ready to roll out. You want a piece of me, boy? Identify target. You want a piece of me, boy?
Okay, I can start working on another couple of carriers as well.
Yes, sir? You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy?
Boy, it would be ballsy setting up here.
Upgrade complete.
Is there a slightly safer place to...
We are under attack.
Oh god.
Upgrade complete.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Can you guys not get at them? There, get wrecked, you're obnoxious. Think you're clever? I've got your number.
How may I help?
Okay, 2 of my carriers are nearly dead. Must have gotten plagued by a defiler or whatever the hell causes that. There's a pylon here. Yeah. Let's not have a repeat of that, because that was annoying. Aha! Now that looks like a suitable expansion site.
Carrier has arrived. Your command. We need focus.
Alright, we are definitely building up faster and the enemy is tearing us down.
Destination. Proceeding.
I think my plan is going to be something like this. Massive assault by Terran ground forces from the north. Set up a ton of siege tanks, have my marines there. That should distract the enemy. And while they're distracted, send in a massive wave of carriers and archons from the south. And just beeline, guns straight for the Overmind and try to Just wipe it out. That's going to be the play.
Piece of me, boy. Orders, Captain? You want a piece of me, boy?
So, Terran forces, congrats, you're the distraction. Don't feel too bad because the Protoss are going to be the suicide force, so it's anybody's guess who has the crappier job in this crazy plan.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I might want a drop ship to get to that expansion. Oh, wait, no. I think I can access it directly from here, actually.
You want a piece of me,
Okay,
boy?
let's
Go, go, go.
let's see. What's their pathfinding do?
Orders, Captain?
Yeah, they can just get straight there.
Go, go, go.
Okay.
I read you. Reporting for duty.
I'll just leave a couple guys there to harvest what's left.
Yes,
Your
sir.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Proceed.
Hold out, guys. Reinforcements are en route. I'm going to build some bunkers for you.
Yes, sir. Reporting for duty.
Guys, that was not a suggestion, it was an order. Build a goddamn bunker.
Reporting for duty.
Hate it when my guys just stand around after I order them to do something.
Orders, Captain? I can't build it. Something's in the way. Orders, sir. I read you.
Build it!
Reporting for duty. Job's finished.
Alright.
Commander. I read you. Standing by. Job's finished. Up and good to go. Give me something to shoot. Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Reporting for duty. Job's
Beautiful. Kind of vulnerable from here, though.
Identify target. Absolutely. Move it. Yes, sir. Move it. Yes, sir.
Alright, let's build another bunker here.
Reporting for
And another turret.
orders, sir. Identify target. Job's finished. I read you. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Orders received.
Wow, those are Ultralisks. Once again, they are not happy with me for expanding. Reinforcements needed.
Give me something to shoot. Job's finished.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Good lord. It's a slaughter.
Orders, sir. I read you. Orders, Captain. Job's finished.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Okay.
Give me something to shoot. Identify target.
They do not like it when I expand. That is abundantly clear.
Orders, Captain. Roger that. Job's finished. Identify target. SCP good to go, sir. Reporting for duty. I read you. Yes, sir. SCP good to go, sir. I read you. Job's finished. Job's finished.
I'm gonna have to move this. It's kind of in the way of all the
Orders
gem
received.
harvesting.
Orders, Captain.
We are under attack.
Sounds fun.
Whew. They keep pressing me.
Acknowledged, HQ. SCV good to go, sir. You want a piece of me, boy? Rock and roll. Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. I read you. Reporting for duty. Affirmative. You want a piece of me, boy? Let's move.
I just kind of panicked and just started building stuff everywhere. I did successfully hold off the attack, though that was more because of the reinforcements I sent from the north. Anyways, I got kind of distracted, but I need to resume building my attack forces. Okay. Pick this up. Plonk it down here. We'll keep it here for the creation of emergency reinforcements if this position becomes heavily pressed again. Meanwhile, okay. More guys. More guys. I think we're good for upgrades. Yeah.
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy?
And I don't think we're going to have to expand again. We've built 2 expansions. This one has tons of resources. This one had a whole lot of resources as well, though we're eating through them. We sure are. But our attack forces are coming together. 71 supply on the Terran side, 103 on the Protoss side.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy?
Damn. That was a misclick. I don't want to fire bat in this situation. Frickin' Guardians, man. He's killing SCVs. He's just outranging everything, because that's what they do.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Are the Goliaths going down there or not?
Something to shoot.
What happened to them?
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh, that happened to them. I'm getting attacked. Oh.
Standing by. I read you. Give me something to shoot. Go ahead, Tackle.
We are under attack.
How is this Guardian still alive? Because all the guys that I sent down to attack it ended up having to fight other stuff. Kill the effing Guardians! Holy shit, that's irritating.
Orders, Captain? I read you.
Man, the computer plays smart. It uses its unit abilities extremely well and outranges your defenses and just all kinds of stuff. Props to the programming on the AI for sure. Alright. We held them off. We've reinforced this position a bit.
Piece of me, boy. You want a piece of me, boy?
Nope. There we go.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Okay, I've used up all the minerals I had banked.
Ready to roll out.
I'm having a lot of trouble building more Terran units than I'm losing to their attacks. I just can't even cross 100.
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a
At least I'm almost done with the supply depots. One more and I'm finished. If I do have to expand yet again, that's obviously prime real estate. Oh my gosh, look at all those minerals.
You want a piece of me, boy?
That's incredible.
Ready to roll out.
Instructions. Standing by.
So how many carriers am I up to?
Yes, Executor?
9. 3 more and I've got a full control group. Why not go for a full control group with the carriers?
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy? Yes, sir. Ready to roll out. Delighted to, sir.
Okay, Terran side is creeping back toward 100 supply. I think I'm ready for another scum save. I feel like I'm in a stable-ish position at the moment. These guys, you know what? We're running out of minerals to harvest there. I might want to try setting up an expansion here.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I don't really care about that giant pile of Vespene in the northeast. Vespene not proving to be my problem.
Ready to roll out. Identify target. Delighted to, sir.
Anything that comes within range of this is going to have a short life that it regrets deeply for the remaining few seconds it has. Maybe I should send a carrier strike force to help defend the expansion I'm about to establish. I might as well do it right and be serious about it. And we have learned that it seems like the enemy really... should I just set up here? I don't know. This is just incredible. Look at the riches. But we've learned that the enemy really likes to hit my expansions hard. It does not like it when I expand. Okay, guys. We know we're going to need pylons. Because we're going to need photon cannons. Where can I even build a nexus in the middle of this embarrassment of riches? Trying to find the optimal spot here. About there, I think. Ha! That didn't take long. Where? Damn it! No. Wow, did that ever not take long. Kill the obnoxious little Zerglings. They're killing all the cannons. Before I even build them, they're killing them. They are really unhappy with me for expanding here. They're killing my probes. Do I have a probe left? Now they're destroying the Nexus. Okay, you want to play it that way? You want to play it that way? We can play it that way. We can play it that way. Absolutely, we can. I understand. The fleet of carriers wasn't enough. So have 14 Archons. Alright, you obnoxious little Zerglings, Hydralisks, Mutalisks, and everything else. Let's see how you like 14 Archons plus this carrier flotilla. Plus more photon cannons than you can even count. Considering the unbelievable embarrassment of riches that we have here, it is worth every penny I'm spending on these defenses. I think we can return the carriers now. We don't want to leave the main base completely defenseless. Now, I'll have like 15 guys harvesting here. The rate at which we're going to get minerals is going to be ridiculous. So we've got 5. We'll build all these, and then we'll build one more group of 5. We'll never want for minerals again. Okay, meanwhile, continue building up our attack forces.
You have not enough minerals.
Yeah, we won't have that problem for much longer.
We are under attack.
Okay, handled.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Oh, is there more happening there? Are you feeling afraid yet, Overmind? You should be. It's taking a while, but your death cometh.
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy?
And now 5 more.
Your will? Yes, Executive Command.
Alright, and we're going to want 2 more carriers, and we will have a nice round fleet of
Not enough minerals.
12.
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me?
Oh yeah, please try. Please. Make my day.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I love how if you look at the minimap, we almost have them completely surrounded. We just haven't taken that Vespine node in the northeast. I don't think we're going to need it. Okay. That should do it in terms of resource collection for the rest of the mission.
attack on.
Now this is unit production.
You have not enough minerals. Carrier has arrived.
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy?
Protoss.
Yes, Executor?
Oh, that is glorious.
Instructions.
Roll out.
Awaiting command.
And we'll get a full group of 12 scouts as well. We're nearing the limit with the Protoss. That's good.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
What do you think you're going to accomplish against this?
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy? Ready to roll out, boy. You want a piece of me, boy?
Your command. We are under attack. Searching is complete.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Alright, what carriers aren't full? Apparently, I have to select them individually.
How may I help?
Ready to roll out.
Okay, I think they're all full now.
Your command.
Orders, sir. Move it.
You have not enough minerals.
Piece of me, boy.
Contact.
Okay, 5 to go, and we've got a full squadron. Once we've got a full squadron of scouts, I think I'm going to say the Protoss force is ready to roll.
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy?
Yes, Executor?
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy?
We are under attack.
Ready to roll out.
You know, at this point, we're getting enough of an excess of resources, we could actually start upgrading our other unit types on each side, though we'll see if that's necessary. I'm thinking it won't be. Okay, we're almost done building the Protoss force. The Terrans are lagging behind a little bit,
Your warriors have
but they're getting there.
Piece of me, boy.
Goliath on.
Okay.
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy? Go ahead, Commander.
Even the Terran force we've got might be enough.
Goliath online.
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy?
Alright guys, you get to scout one of the few parts of the map I haven't explored yet.
How may I help?
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy?
Goliath online.
Oh. Well, don't just sit there and let it happen, guys. Not that I really care about this expansion anymore, it's pretty much served its purpose. I guess they can do some scouting.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy? Orders,
received.
Ready
Your
to roll
warriors have
out.
engaged the enemy.
That's a full squadron. Okay. I'm getting close to being ready to launch my attack.
We are under attack.
We're trying to attack in multiple places at once to confuse me, but it's not all that effective, really, when I just immediately kill the things that they attack me with.
Go, go, go.
Okay.
Standing by. Give me something to shoot. Go, go, go. Commander.
Oh wow, this is a lot of guys. Holy crap.
Attack. Go ahead, TACOM. Comlink online. Confirmed.
Give me something to shoot. Standing by. Ready to roll out. Up and good to go. Outstanding. Destination orders served.
Okay. That's it, we're attacking. I'm gonna gather my forces. Let's...
Greetings, Command.
Oh, right. I reassigned that hotkey. Fine, I'll just select the ComSat manually then. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out what's the best angle of attack here. Looks like this, maybe? For the Protoss. And for the Terrans, I think we already have a pretty good one. I need to adjust the gamma on my monitor. I can hardly see the areas that I have explored but can't currently see.
Your will contact.
All right. Gather at that staging area. Okay, no. That's going to take you through the enemy base, so go this way. All right, they're working it out.
We are under attack.
Okay, can you make it there without, going through the enemy base and all getting killed? Now, the Terran assault. What is their best angle of attack? Here.
Standing by. Outstanding. Go, go, go. Give me something to shoot.
Your
Identify
warriors have
target.
engaged the enemy.
No, you idiots! What have you done? Your pathing has taken you into a stupid place. What is this nonsense? Incompetence.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Okay, guys. Start carving a path toward the Overmind. You're the diversion.
Give me something to shoot. Destination. Moving.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh no, I never took them out of tank mode, so they haven't gone anywhere. Because they're one freaking Goliath. Oh, that's a disaster. They're fighting without their tank backup because of that. Oh god. They're gonna get slaughtered without the tanks. This is awful. Well, I have a scum save. I can reload if I have to. That would be such a stupid reason to lose. No, they're actually doing pretty respectably for themselves, honestly. Like, surprisingly so. Even without the tank backup. I underestimated my Marines, it seems. And now... Okay, that should be pretty distracting, I think.
How may I help?
You are going to be in the back, Tassadar. Because you have to survive, right? Yes. These guys have fought their way all the way to the Overmind. I'm duly impressed. I may have actually overcooked this attack, which is a shock to me. Okay, you guys are getting distracted. Keep your eyes on the prize. We're coming for you, Overmind. Wow, my Terran Force, which was just intended to be a diversion, was incredible. They carved through those Zerg like a hot knife through butter. I'm real proud of you boys. Medals for everybody.
Executor, the Overmind has been weakened, but I fear we have sustained severe damage ourselves. I will steer the Gantrathor into a collision course with the Overmind. If I can channel enough of the Dark Templar's energy through the hull of the Gantrathor, I should be able to bring swift death to the accursed abomination. Remember us, Executor. Remember what was done here today. May Adun watch over you.
Wow, we did it. Honestly, that was almost anticlimactic. I expected, even with that huge assault, to like sustain massive casualties and barely pull off a victory. I didn't expect my forces to just cut through them like a hot knife through butter. Wow, that was awesome. I guess I must have been exhausting them with all the attacks they kept sending at me and getting destroyed. I guess I just won the war of attrition, basically, and then I let the giant hammer blow fall, and they just stood no chance whatsoever. Well, let's enjoy the awesome ending cinematic. 43:33. Pretty sure I was playing for a lot longer than that, like twice as long as that. As the chaotic swirling energies subsided, a heavy silence settled over the battlefield's Vire. Due to Tassadar's noble sacrifice, the Overmind was now dead and the Zerg swarms were scattered and broken. But as the heroes surveyed their once glorious homeland, they realized that their victory had cost them all but their lives. Ire was left nothing more than a smoldering ruin. Those few Protoss who survived the final battle could only wonder what the future would hold for their race. And far away on the distant planet Char, Kerrigan, the self-styled Queen of Blades, knew that the time of her ascension was at hand. Thus concludes the original StarCraft campaign. That was a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed revisiting this. So what's next? Well, I'm going to... No 100% promises on exactly what's coming next, but my intention, if all goes well, is I'm going to immediately follow this with some official custom campaigns. First, the Precursor campaign, which is sort of a prologue chronicling the Confederation's first contact with the Zerg, and then the so-called Veteran campaign, Enslavers, and we'll see how that goes. And after those official custom campaigns will be, of course, the expansion Brood War, which, as I recall, really kicks up the difficulty compared to the original missions. So again, not 100% promising that, but if all goes according to plan, that's what's next on the agenda. So we're not even halfway done with StarCraft, assuming that everything goes as intended. Well, whether that's what I do next or whether it ends up being something else, either way, hopefully you'll join me for that, and I'll see you then.